Welcome to Late Night Philosophy with whatever Trevor, the FWP World Trash Talking Champion. Tonight I'd like to talk about unifocracy. It's something that I like to talk about. It's something that I like to think about. And I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm not trying to sell anybody on anything. And I'm not running for any sort of political office. This is just what I think. And if you don't like what I think, well, go somewhere else. I don't care. The objective of unifocracy is to define, design, and implement a replacement to the existing political and economic systems. The unifocratic political system replaces the electoral democracy with a participatory democracy, which gives us a powerful dynamic vote that we can use to elect somebody to make our decisions. We can distribute it among experts to make our decisions on certain issues. We can take control of our vote and vote on certain issues or not vote on issues as we see fit. And we can change that at any time and remove our vote from somebody we elected if we don't like the decisions they're making, and give it to experts or take it for ourselves and participate in any way we see fit. This is the unifocratic political system, and it is based upon a dynamic vote and a true participatory democracy. I love that power. I don't know if everybody's worthy of it, but, that's the unifocratic political system anyways. It freely distributes the power to everybody to make their own decisions and democratically decides from there how to go forward. The unifocratic economic system, the first thing we do, socialize housing. Give everybody their house, wherever they live, give it to them. No more rent, no more mortgage. We just eliminate that whole thing and socialize housing, and that will financially stabilize everybody. And once they're financially stable, they can start to participate in the economy, which will stabilize our economy, and then we can introduce product responsibility, where we account for the cost of creating the product as well as destroying the product. So dismantling and handling of the product when it's done, its product life cycle, is now a part of the cost of the product when you purchase it. And then we eliminate profiteering, and we introduce wage equality, moving to an hourly economy. So an hour is an hour, and what that does is that stabilizes the cost of goods and services based on the amount of time that people spend to provide goods and services. And then as we eliminate jobs, we create deflation. The less that people work to do things, the less it costs to provide those things. And that is a directly proportional accounting system that will allow us to automate and eliminate jobs while reducing the cost of the quality of life. And as we eliminate jobs, we can redistribute the labor back into the labor force, and everybody works a little bit less but lives a higher quality of life that requires less labor. A couple of tongue ties in there, Get it all in under 5 minutes is pretty tough, but look at that, I got it in under 4 minutes. So the objective of unifocracy is to define, design, and implement a replacement to the existing political and economic systems. The unifocratic political system is based upon a dynamic vote that creates a participatory democracy, and the unifocratic economy is based upon socializing housing and being responsible for our products and how they deal with the disposal of those products, so that we can be in balance with an earth and account for that when we are distributing and undistributing the products, throwing them away. with the stabilization of the cost of goods and services by eliminating profiteering and introducing wage equality, and then using a hourly economy where an hour is an hour, and as we eliminate jobs, that decreases the cost of goods and services, as well as decreasing the amount of time that people work. This is how I think that we move into the future. And it's just what I think. If you don't like it, that's fine. What do you think? What do you want the future to look like? And if you don't want anything to change, well, yeah, we're going to disagree about that, and that's fine. So that's the Unifocratic objective of defining. And I defined the economy, and I've defined the political system, and I think about it often, and I'm happy to share it, and I'm going to share it over and over and over again until it gets smoother and smoother and smoother and easier to understand. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why the FWP exists. So know this, I love you, and thank you, and we'll see you in that ring.